Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Hey, Accio, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meet to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Revelio. Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Levioso. Expelliarmus! Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
It's a good thing the owlery is away from the rest of the school. Quite the aroma in there. Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Magic, I suppose. I need to stop by the owlery. Far too long since I've sent a letter home.
I don't send many owls to myself, but it is nice to get them. What? Don't look at me like that.
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts. Merlin help us when he starts here next year.
There are a few students here I'd like to send a howler to.
I'm not looking forward at all to learning about the Snuggler. There's a reason that thing has thorns.
I could wander the greenhouses for hours. Just need to avoid the venomous tentacular and the devil's snare.
Can you eat a Chinese chomping cabbage? Not that I'm going to find out, mind you.
Those bouncing bulbs get big, they can be quite strong. I'd keep an eye you don't get one too big, or you'll be having to cast the fire-making spell. And I'm sure that won't go over well if Garlic helps out.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Accio!
I've seen worse. Akio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Akio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Accio. Nothing to it. Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. My wand slipped. I've seen worse. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
I've seen worse. Accio. Try to beat that. I've been practicing. Well, a bit.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Damn what? Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
जस्ट थोड़ी सी शर्म की कमी रह चुकी है मेरे अंदर।
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
You'll get it. That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent fall. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
भाई 4v1 ये तो गलत हो गया मैं तो सोच रहा था 2v1 होगा
Accio.
Give him a ball.
Confringo.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
हमसे कैसे जीत पाएंगे
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Protego!
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. You're better than that. Accio.
There goes my wager.
Accio. Levioso. Expedego.
I love hearing about this.
Leviosa! Mind the wand!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Leviosa!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
You think this is funny?
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Fringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
पूरे हॉगवर्ट्स में से ये वाली सबसे सुंदर लगती है मेरे को। बाकी सब ठीक है। ठीक है भाई। मेन क्वेस्ट पे चलते हैं।
It's good black children are too young to attend Hogwarts.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear.
Revelio.
Head on in.
Did you say tickle?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student in the kitchen.
Never
What
will
could they want?
understand students. Found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how hungry growing humans...
Certainly makes room.
भाई तो खाना का जाना आ गया.
Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. It must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Sure.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Revelio. Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Life was never this entertaining.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
The headsman can only see me now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be.
It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
भाई इतने पंपिंग बर्बाद करते हो तो अच्छा लग रहा
है। You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing! Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Why did I come back here?
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Revelio.
It won't be long now. You'll find it.
Here we go again.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Accio! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. It was all down here.
हॉगवर्ट्स के अंदर हॉगवर्ट्स में मिलते हैं ना, ये कुछ ज़्यादा एक्साइटिंग लगता है भाई।
A lift? Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Revelio. A lift? Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Repairer. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio!
कुछ तो तगड़ी चीज मिली है, देखते हैं। नहीं।
Incendio! I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso! Incendio! More to go and I'll make it across. Reparo!
उधर तो पागल
Revelio! Revelio! Levioso! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo! Reparo! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Reparo! Accio! Levioso! Aha, got it. Revelio. Accio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. Revelio.
अगर आपके आसपास के लोग खराब हैं, अच्छी सी अच्छी जगह भी खराब है, और आपके आसपास अगर बढ़िया लोग हैं, तो खराब से खराब विपरीत परिस्थिति में आपको मजा आएगा। आपके साथ कितनी बार हुआ होगा, आपके 4 राउंड में दोस्त हैं और सब पूरे बैठे मैंने ऐसी हो रही है, खा चलेगा आगे चला मजा आता है। मैंने कॉलेज में मुझे नहीं लगता कि कोई सब्जेक्ट के लिए कॉलेज आया होगा, क्योंकि जब मजा आता है तो कैसे मजा आएगा। यूनिफॉर्म पहन के पास में और कॉलेज जा रहे हैं, दोनों बैठे स्कूल में बैठे हुए हैं, अजीब गांव में के पास में कौन सी भी पढ़ाई करने के लिए इतना ओवरऑल एनवायरनमेंट है। क्या आपको ऐसी सिचुएशन में मजा आ सकता है? मुझे
से एक और दिल दहला देने वाली वारदात सामने आई है।
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Revelio.
यार स्लिदरिन का सही है भाई
Wonder who lives here.
Ordered bat spleen, I think.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
I might have gone more to plan if you had.
I heard something. You.
Accio.
Oh, what's the
Levioso. Reparo.
Reductor. Reductor. How did that have to get my claws out?
Accio.
You dare slay one of my own! You fall! Someone get me down!
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. 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 Accio. Levioso.
Put me to sleep. Pathetic!
Incendio.
You always...
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
You're too...
Revelio.
Ah! The lamb returns to the wolf. Hold still, you little neasel!
Accio. Incendio. Incendio! Revelio.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. I'm always given the dull task.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Where did it go?
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelio.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. 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 Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso. Nothing to do now. I'll just keep going. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Nothing to do now. We've got to keep going. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Expelliarmus. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
You are
Accio.
fucking inevitable.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I won't rest until dead.
Incendio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Accio. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they turn out to me. Aha! I think I see. I'll need to cast more quickly. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will let me through this. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Lumos! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Lumos! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Levioso, incendio, fuego. Levioso, incendio.
Platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Protego! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. Accio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Incendio! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Revelio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Revelio. 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 I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Fuego! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Accio. Accio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of which Jack took. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. Only a magic spike has multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I'll need to look around for the symbol. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus with brutes. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Hogwarts back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.